Thanks for coming.
It was a favor to Mina. Now, let's see this evidence.
To the point as usual. I agree, though. What did you find?
This, hidden in the desk of one Grandmaster Rixel.
Him.
Their plans to extract samples from the Dark Realm.
Samples for what?
I'm not sure. Most of these notes are scribbles.
Turn the page.
He injected monster cells with the samples he found there. And that isn't all. His drawings are identical to the mutated cells I've been studying.
So this man Rixel, he did start the outbreak.
I don't think the Brigade would sign off on something like that. He's got to be hiding it from them.
Ziggy, you were right.
Don't look so surprised.
We need to tell Razzle.
No.
Kieran?
I'm sorry, but we can't. You remember how she handled your expulsion. We don't know how many Brigadiers are involved in this. Her reverence for the rules could put Rixel's findings in untrustworthy hands. Though I detest the methodology by which we acquired this information, we can't ignore it now.
Right on, Diamonds.
Kieran's right, but Razzle's already investigating the break-in. If we're going to solve this ourselves, we have to be careful.
We should go about our normal lives and finish up the tournament. Maybe let this rest for a few days.
But won't that give the mutation more time to spread?
The Brigade's got the outbreak under control for now, but they need us to put an end to it. We aren't much good to Victusia if we're under investigation.
Then it's settled. We'll go about our normal lives until we're in the Brigade.
A Brigadier's life isn't really for me, but I'll keep myself busy.
Okay, good luck everyone.
You too, Blue Jay.
It feels weird to be the one to actually knock a chef out of the tournament. And don't even get me started with Rixel. I should write about it, I guess. Let's see. Still no cure for the monster epidemic, but Belchior and Kieran are working non-stop. I miss you, and I hope you're all safe. You both look really cool in your uniforms.
Mine feels a little tight. I might have to lose a few pounds.
It feels strange to be wearing them before the closing ceremony. People have already asked us for help like we're staff.
Well, we really are in the Brigade. They just haven't thrown us a party yet.
I know we're supposed to be laying low, but have you guys discovered anything else?
Not quite, but I did do some experiments after Belchior went to sleep last night.
What? And here I always think of you as such a rule follower. A little time with the Blue Jays really corrupted you.
Hey, I'm just passionate.
Quite so.
Can I do anything to help?
Soon. I'll call you all together as quickly as possible. For now, the plan remains the same.
Which means you've got a match against the final three to win.
It's weird to say with everything else going on, but I'm really nervous about my match.
I don't find it odd at all. I felt the same way before mine.
Hey, don't sweat it. You're gonna be perfect.
Exactly. You'll be joining us tomorrow, and hopefully by then I'll have more definitive data.
All right, I'll put all my energy into my match prep then.
Then it's the final three who should be nervous.
We better head out. It's nearly time to report for our first official assignments.
Bye!
Parm? Parm? Where did Parmesan go? Pecorino, where's your brother?
How goes it, Belchior?
I'm stumped. I thought I was onto something, but I'm going to need to do more digging. Got a spare moment?
That's why I'm here.
Excellent. Give me a hand with these tricky ingredients.
How's that, Belchior?
Splendid. Unfortunately, it's conjured more questions than it's solved.
Don't tell me we're not any closer to finding the vaccine.
My dear girl, progress is slow in the world of science. We're closer than we've ever been.
Good afternoon, Instructor Thorne.
Tell me, girl, how old are you?
21, ma'am.
Then you must know, our jackalope antler's not appropriate for anniversary gifts anymore. I can't keep up with the latest crazes everyone in the city flocks to from one year to the next. Whatever happened to sharing dragon's blood wine atop battlefield ruins?
I don't think I'm the best person to give advice on these things. Kieran has a fiancé and she's so trendy. Maybe you could ask her.
Perhaps I will. Carry on. There's a new assignment on the wall. I made a decision.
About what?
A gift so rare it's nearly legendary.
Wow. What is it?
That's none of your concern.
Sorry I asked.
Good morrow.
I best make use of you while you're still available. Soon you're going to be the Brigades.
I'll still stop by.
maybe to eat. But you'll be too busy to help here. Trust me. I may have mentioned it to you, but 2 of my sous chefs entered the tournament this year. Only one of them made it in the other day. It's hard to see best friends separated like that. But he's here and back at work instead of fretting about it. I think this whole thing has made him even more determined.
Wow, he's taking it much better than I did. Guess I'll have to work even harder.
Oh, thank you so much.
Very much appreciated.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's delicious.
Oh, thank you, dearie. I'm going. Oh, this is so good.
Surprisingly good.
Oh no.
Delicious. May the champions walk with you, Mina.
Thank you, Pontita. I'll do my best to make you proud.
Hello, best friend.
Your funeral?
The Nazura orcs believe the weapon the chef chooses as their own becomes an extension of themselves. The two share a common desire, a goal, a collective consciousness, if you will. So too must a chef wield their ambition as a weapon, a blade that carves a path forward, but never at the expense of their fellow chefs. The chefs before you today embody that principle. They are the best the tournament has to offer, but must survive one last battle to reach the final three. Like a tea rose that blooms from spring till fall, the Iron Stomach returns for another round. Mina! This cryptic competitor employs a band of skeletal sous chefs. He calls himself Ziggy, the fast food fiend.
Who's ready to clog their arteries?
Ziggy. On the far left, Instructor Meriday.
I look forward to thoroughly scrutinizing each dish's profile and composition. Ensure your work is of the highest standard. I'd rather like to see how the contestants combine the brightness of water with the density of lupir meat.
In the middle, Chief Engineer of the Seon Institute, Lian.
I'm not here to make friends or stroke egos. Bring me something impressive or go home in shame. My main concern is your ability to effectively take down your quarry. For that reason, I've decided to request fire and earth to see how you fare against multiple types of beasts.
On the end, Grand Matriarch Hasjill.
A victory today represents a chance to prove yourself in the final gauntlet. I will not administer my praise easily. Lupir is an important ceremonial meal to my people. Traditional preparation features plenty of herbal, earthy seasonings. I'd like an entree that captures that essence.
There is an old tale about a goblin who lost her way in the caverns. For days, she wandered its many twists and turns, searching for an exit. Just as she was starving and about to abandon hope, she saw a light. Suddenly ecstatic, the girl ran toward its warm glow, only to run into the jaws of the dreaded Lupir! Vive la Brigade!
Hey, Mina, you seem jealous.
No, what?
Sometimes I used to wonder if one is cooked and explode their creation. I'm sure.
That's it.
Thank you for your hard work, chefs. Let's see what the judges have to say about your efforts.
Exceptional. Lovely.
too shabby. This'll do, I suppose.
Totally imbalanced. How disappointing.
Incredible! The Iron Stomach wins her last qualifying match in a jaw-dropping sweep. Mina wins!
All right! You're a necromancer? Isn't that unsanitary for our line of work?
Just because I get assistance from the undead doesn't mean I don't have standards. I wear gloves.
I've heard stories about this kind of magic, but I thought it was evil. No offense.
You and the committee. Apparently, I've got them all riled up. They want to add a new rule just to kick me out. Pretty boring culinary experts, if you ask me. They don't even want to put haunt cuisine in their mouths.
I understand their concerns.
I got a jet, but look for me if you ever want to try haunt cuisine. I hear you're a brave soul.
Sure.
Thanks for the match. Sayonara.
I'm scared to know what his food's made of.
Dear Mimi, Alex has been helping around the restaurant a lot, and he's begun to play music out front sometimes. I was afraid Pa would get annoyed, but I think he actually likes him. The restaurant is doing fine now that we handle the ingredients more carefully. Ma is resilient as ever, working day and night as usual.
Oh, I'm so close! Finals, here I come. Helping people as part of the brigade is going to be amazing! Those uniforms look so cool! Oh, I wonder if I'll get brigade issue knives. It feels good to take a break from thinking about the mutation. This is it. The big day. The final 3. I just have to breathe. Take it one round at a time. I got this!